Hi, my name's Lucas Irizarry. I'm joined today by Madison Abernathy, and we're here to talk about some of the awards the Arrow won this weekend. Madison, do you want to lay out exactly what we won?
Yeah. Thursday night at the ACP Pacemaker Award Show, we were named a Pacemaker finalist, and we were one of 46 schools in the country to be awarded the Pacemaker finalist status for newspaper, and the only school in Missouri that received that. For Friday at the CMA Pinnacle ceremony, we came in second place for social media strategy, first place for best newspaper, and then first place for campus engagement, which pertained to MC 429's Talk About Freedom event last fall. And then Saturday at the CMA Best of Show event, we came in third for special edition, which was the budget breakdown last year, and third place for best newspaper less than weekly.
All right, and Madison and I are going to talk to some of the people that made it happen, so let's do this. I'm joined by Zach Tate. He was the editor before me. He played a big hand in some of the awards we won last year, so what was your reaction when you saw that we won all those awards?
I was super proud. I saw, 3 total on the Pinnacle side. And I was just like, wow, because I know it wasn't just from me, it was from both sides, right? And I was like, well, pride is the shortest way to say it. I was super excited that the hard work that our staff last year and this year was able to put in, and so it just shows that it's not all just one staff, it carries over.
Is there any of the awards that stick out to you as the one you're most proud of?
I don't know if I can narrow it down specifically to one. I think 2 of them were more team based, but the one center spread, I really was proud of that one because it was the Esme one, and it was about a player that we had been following and covering for years. And then you were able to come in and write a really awesome story, and then our graphic designer was able to come in and do a really great job telling the story visually, and it looked beautiful. And I think just the culmination of that one over multiple years, I think is probably what I like the most.
Do you have any idea or any advice for current or future staffs on working together and making sure that you can win those awards?
Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things. That's how innovation happens. That's how new things come about. That's sometimes how you fail every now and then, but success doesn't come without failure. So not being afraid to try new things and kind of going outside of what you would normally do, I think would be the best thing to say.
All right, thank you.
Awesome. Yep.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about how you found out that you had won first place in the national award?
Okay, so we were watching a watch party down here of the live stream of the awards, and we found out after a bunch of other categories, and it was pretty awesome.
I would say so. That is a really great achievement you got there, especially for such a really great design, because that was one of my favorites from last year. But can you walk me through how you kind of come up with the idea behind a design and then make sure it's true to the story?
So I'll get together with a writer and they'll share with me their ideas for the story. And once they're done writing the story, they'll give me the copy. I'll work with photographers to make sure the right pictures are being taken. And then I'll just lay it out on the page and do little things with it. Sometimes I'll get design inspiration from other resources. So
how does it feel when you kind of see at conventions people you can kind of see got their inspiration from something you designed?
Oh,
Howdy.
well, I think that would be pretty great if that happened.
I thought you told me once that somebody like kind of got inspired by the Esme one.
I think so.
Okay, so how long did the Esme Gonzalez spread take to design?
About a day.
Is that the usual kind of benchmark you have for your center spreads?
Yeah, it usually takes about a day or 2 or 3, depending on the design.
And then with some of your designs, they are definitely a lot more than a basic InDesign person like me could do. So
it's all basic InDesign.
With the Esme one, there's a picture of her and it's kind of blurred and it's like multiple frames of her.
Mhm.
How did you do that?
I just used Photoshop and some of the blur tools and made it happen.
Alright, is there anything else you want to?
Do you always decide on the first design, or how many tries does it take to get it right?
Oh, there is about 1 million designs, and I'll start out with 1 page as like an InDesign, and sometimes I'll have like 20 at the end.
And when you go back and forth between that many variations of a design, when one's posted, do you ever think, I should have used the other one, or just?
Sometimes I think maybe what would have happened if I would have used the other one, but typically I'm pretty confident in what I publish.
That's great. Lucas, any more?
Nope.
Alright. Well, thanks, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you.